What's going on there, YouTube world? Austin Lewis here, coming to you guys live with another stimulus update. And in this video, we're gonna be talking about the Emergency Money for the People Act. Yes, the Emergency Money for the People Act. So before we even get started with the video, make sure and go annihilate that freaking like button. Go ahead and smash the thumbs up on this video because again, it helps the YouTube algorithm. And let me tell you, I need help. I'm tired of fake news. I'm tired of bad news. Let's hear some good news. This new act and many others that are proposed daily are really supposed to give Americans an extra $2,000 a month for 6 months. We've all heard that, right? Let's break this down really quick. The government quickly realizes the $1,200 stimulus check they just released doesn't go as far as maybe they had assumed. We all said that, but it's whatever. Now they're saying, let's give people $2,000 a month plus $500 per dependent, up to 3 dependents. Totaling this at potentially $3,500 a month for 6 months. The difference is who is eligible this time for this emergency relief. You must be 16 years and older. You can now be listed as a dependent and still receive this stimulus, so I know that's going to help you college kids out. Also, amongst the eligible is adults listed as dependents with disabilities. There are slight basic qualifications for this relief aid. You have to individually make less than $130,000 a year to qualify. If you are married, you must make less than $260,000 a year to qualify, and you both will receive the $2,000 stimulus check per month. The average American is said to earn an income of $44,000 per year, while also listening to the minimum wage at $7.25 an hour. Yes, I know it is different in every state, but with that being said, an extra income of $2,000 a month is significant, and I know it will make a significant lifestyle difference in other individuals that are used to that minimum wage per hour. This hasn't passed the Senate yet, so here's what you also need to know. These payments are tax-free, 100% tax-free, meaning you do not have to pay back this, or do you have to file it as income when it comes to file your 2020 taxes. Again, that is a phenomenal reason. Why? It's a phenomenal thing. Why? Because you're now earning an extra $2,000 a month. You personally don't have to pay back to the government. I don't know about you, but on $24,000 or $12,000, I pay roughly 30 to 40% back to the government, called Uncle Sam. Me and Uncle Sam happen to be really good friends. He takes about 30 to 40% of my money. What a good guy. You can also still receive unemployment, disability, or any of the other type of government assisted incomes that you are qualifying for. Lastly, again, this applies to non-residents of the United States under certain qualifications. How much is it gonna cost the US to do all of this? It's a question I had, so I'm pretty sure you should too. To start with the demographics, I'm gonna read off my laptop here just so I give you guys the right and correct information. To start with the demographics of this act, roughly 90% of Americans make less than $130,000 a year. So that's an average of 328 million people. Take out the percentage of population 15 and younger, along with roughly 10% of people that make above $130,000 a year. You're left with right around 224 million people. Take that 224 million people and times that by $2,000 a month, a whopping $488 billion with a B, billion dollars. Take that by 6 months, that's $2.6 trillion, ladies and gentlemen. $2.6 trillion. $2.6 trillion on top of the $350 billion bail for small businesses doesn't seem possible, if you ask me. I'm just being honest. For this to last 6 months, it relies on the rate of unemployment. Unemployment has been at a steady incline, even with the multi-billion-dollar bail for some small businesses. On April 16th here's some notes and some facts for those of you that are tuning in. On April 16th, the SBA, Small Business Administration, released that they were out of money for the loans for small businesses impacted by the virus. Now, they were unable to accept new applications for this Paycheck Protection Program. This means as fast as the $350 billion that were released, it was snatched up literally within days. Again, I have another video on my channel literally sharing with you guys my process of going through the SBA loan and actually seeing the hotline and so forth. So, just to give you guys an update, currently 22 million people are reported unemployed, leaving that at about 60%. As long as that stays, then the 6 months will continue to renew. If the unemployment rate drops, the stimulus will start back again. What action is needed behind the scenes to ultimately make this happen? You are a part of this. I'm a part of this. If you did not file your 2018 or 2019 taxes, you are still eligible to qualify for this. You will just need to provide 2 months of paychecks to qualify. 2 months of paychecks to qualify. Behind the scenes, this will approach the Senate. If the Senate agrees, then this will be passed on to the president. And again, once it has reached the president, he will decide to sign it or not sign it. If the president rejects, it will be sent back to the Senate. If the 2/3 of the Senate agrees, then it shall pass and will overrule the president. Now, I just don't see this happening personally, based on, the views of what Canada has done with similar circumstances. Canada's been in some similar things and not allowed that to roll through, but Canada is implementing a $500 a week for up to 16 weeks. You are not eligible to receive if you have voluntarily left your job. And this is IS taxable, and you cannot accept both unemployment and the emergency fund. America simply can't bail out businesses, have trillions of dollars going out, and still supply the normal monthly government assistance. But I've been proven wrong. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will wait to see what actually goes on. Again, I'm reading from my laptop as much as I can because I want to provide the best and most up-to-date knowledge as I potentially can. It's actually kind of crazy. I have my team right now on my Google Doc live updating me with the information because they're just pressing refresh on the screen for the news so that we know exactly what's going on, so our videos can be completely up to date, because that's exactly what you guys have asked for. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, make sure and go smash the thumbs up button on this video because it helps the YouTube algorithm. Again, I lost $1,000 this last week in the Cash App scam, so I would really appreciate if you gave me that $1,000 back by smashing the thumbs up button. If you haven't already, make sure and go subscribe. If you guys are brand new here, I just want to welcome you to the channel. Again, as usual, we do not usually do stimulus-based videos, but again, it's a huge topic right now, and a lot of you guys have asked for it, so it's exactly what I'm coming to you guys with to give you guys in terms of this video. So make sure and go smash that thumbs up button one more time. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Each of us is one of us is all of us, and we're all gonna go crush this thing. Ladies and gentlemen, Austin Lewis here saying we'll see you guys in another video.